So hello to everyone, thank you so much for joining us for part two of our coverage of this tie between two teams aspiring to make the semi-finals. As is so often the case with games at this level, things are right on the edge. The smallest of margins will be telling. The hosts have to win, having failed in their plan at least to contain their opponents during the first meeting. They will though have the backing of the crowd here at the very least. A fiery encounter is in store. The Estadio Monumental here in Buenos Aires, one of the most recognisable stadia in South America. So can home advantage make the difference? They've got to try and turn it round.
Look, ultimately, Peter, the margin is minimal, and I don't think coming home a goal down is by any means a serious cause for pessimism. And the supporters I chatted to before I got in didn't seem overly upset with the way things are. 90 minutes of pressure and persistence with a dose of precision, hopefully, and this could all become highly doable.
So we're up and running. And the defence can get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to stroke it through. A heavy challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gets it back.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Has a pop! It's in! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And it's played forward. He's gone for it!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And they've been caught out here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cuts it out, hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Tries lifting it over. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Nicely controlled. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
Well, having lost the first leg, Peter, an early goal settler was first on the menu, but there's still time to serve up a main course here.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well played, he saw that coming. Over to the left. Well read, he sorted that out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ortega. Tries a shot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Timely intervention.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ortega. He spotted the run and... oh, shooting chance! The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Oh, real danger here. And it's played forward. Oh, Luis Enrique! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. That's it, they are out. All square here, and they are gone. The first leg deficit proved not to be recoverable, and despite a better effort here, their race is run. Well, considering what happened in the first game, Jim, how do you think they've done here?
Well, Peter, it was always going to be an uphill struggle, and while they've restored some pride, they lost it in the first leg.
Well, this is the beauty of a two-legged tie. No matter what the first leg score, it is only half-time. Having said that, there comes a point when even the most optimistic of us would have to say that there is little chance of a comeback from here. After being thoroughly deflated by their first leg performance, which was diplomatically referred to as disappointing, is there a way back into this? Well, we'll find out over the next couple of hours, but their prospects seem bleak. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, one wonders whether the difference has already been made. Can things turn round this time?
Well, we've seen it all over the years, Peter, but you can never say never. What's not in doubt, however, is the need to produce one of the finest performances of recent times. If that is to unfold, then hang on here, because this could be a thriller. I think we'll know inside the first few minutes if this will take off.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's been won straight back. Galminia. He's got options out wide. It'll be a throw-in. And he has been fouled there. Hits one! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Could be thinking about... Has a pop!
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to...
Gets up to head it! There's a goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Good clearance and very necessary. Gets it back. And now they can launch a counter. Some good stubborn defending there. Good ball, it's found that he's had a shot! They've scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Plays it out to the flank. Gets it into the chance! That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Tries to stroke it through. Turns, has a hit! And more, and more, and more! else. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Keeper's ball. Dinks one in. Good ball over the top. And that has been cleared. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
It's the reply the manager wanted, and they've got fresh impetus to set about reversing this overall deficit.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. We cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back underway. Nando. It's found its way to him. Gorgeous control there. Jalminha gets his foot in there. Looking to... He's gone for it! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gets the better of his man. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Shot a goal! And he should have made it four.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Driving forward in search of a late winner. It's a loose ball. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a goal! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Zico plays it out to the wing. And there goes the final whistle. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take...